Hello everyone, happy Vlogmas. I got up bright and early. We went to the gym. It was a super good workout. But now I'm gonna run to Whole Foods. It is like 2 blocks away, so it doesn't even take me that long to get there. But I need to grab some tortilla chips and like a loaf of bread, like very small things. But I figured I'd just run out now before I get comfortable and don't want to leave the house. But for my outfit, I am wearing these jeans from American Eagle. I'm wearing black Uggs. Then this is a coat. I think it's from Marshall's, but I'm not sure of the like exact brand. I think it's supposed to be more of like a raincoat. It's kind of thin, but it's 40 degrees out, so I kind of wanted to bundle up, and that is why I'm wearing this like earmuff headband thing. My grandma actually made it for me. She made it in like 10 different colors, so I just picked out the black one to keep it simple. And then I'm wearing my Prada bag because I like that it's small, compact, easy. I always feel like it's nice and tight to me, so good. We're gonna run there real quick, and then I just want to relax today. That movie marathon yesterday, it took me out. It took me out, and I'm not even done editing it yet, and it needs to go up in the next like 2 hours, so we're gonna have to rush and do that as well. But then the rest of the day, I honestly just want to hang out. I deserve it. Self-care day because Vlogmas is hard. I'm gonna grab a reusable bag. I got this like smaller one from Trader Joe's, and since I only have this, it'll persuade me not to buy too much. So then over here we have my mask, AirPods, phone. I'm gonna leave, and here's a little montage. Okay, we've secured the goods. Whole Foods was so less packed than normal. I swear, I normally go probably like 1 o'clock to like 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'll even go like 4 or 5 o'clock. It was empty, like no one in there. It was just all of the like employees stacking the shelves and such. And it was actually really nice because I hate feeling like touchy and whatever with everyone, but I only got a few things, so it was a very quick trip. So I got, it says Earth Breads, it's just the Whole Food brand. Artisan ciabatta bread. Me and my brother are suckers for some good bread, so we have this. Then I got two bags of tortilla chips because we have that really good buffalo chicken dip from Trader Joe's that I have talked about in every single vlog for like a week now. It is so good, but we ran out of tortilla chips like a day after getting it, so we haven't been eating it because there's nothing to eat it with. So hopefully this will hold us over until we go back home for Christmas, but if not, it's okay. Like I said, Whole Foods is right down the street, so it's not a problem to go. And then we got 2 of these big kombuchas. This one is in the Trilogy flavor. I drink it every single day, so I have to get 2. And then this one is Gingerade. Both of these flavors are really good. They had another one that was gingerberry. I've never had that before, so I didn't want to, you know, buy a big one and risk it, you know, if I didn't like it. And then we just got a thing of chicken broth. Oh, I got beef instead of chicken. It's okay. But I got chicken broth, beef broth, whatever. I'm gonna make like a wonton stew again. But yeah, all this stuff was I think 25 bucks, which is pretty good because I always complain that Whole Foods is so expensive. But I was comparing the prices between Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. The Trader Joe's tortilla chips were I think like $1.99, and these were $2.99. But this is also a bigger bag. This was $3.99. The Trader Joe's is $1.99. This was $8.99. The Trader Joe's is $7.99. But normally this is $14.99, so I think it was on sale or something. Yeah, let me check real quick. Yeah, these are on sale for 25% off, so pretty good deal. But Trader Joe's is still significantly cheaper for like the main big things, so I think that's still gonna be like my main source of grocery shopping. But we'll just see throughout the weeks if I end up actually wanting to go all the way over there. But we've secured the goods. This is all I wanted. I think I'm gonna have a quick snack. I'm actually probably just gonna have these, and then we'll edit, and then we can go have our little self-care day. This is the chicken dip. So good. I cannot say enough good things about it. Like I said, I've literally raved for like 5 minutes in a vlog all about it, so you guys know how I feel. Look, there's like none left. That's how good it is. First things first, this outfit is coming off. I hate wearing jeans with my entire life. If I never had to wear jeans again, I would not. I just hate them. Also, something I think I should tell you guys about, whenever I wear Uggs, I always stuff little either plastic bags or tissue paper, whatever. I stick it in the top of them, because when you don't, that's what makes them like fall and crease and makes them get older sooner. I've always found that I would feel like I had to rebuy Uggs like every single year because they just felt so like dingy to me. But when I got to college, I just started taking care of them, which was literally just stuffing plastic bags in the toes of them. And I think it helps it hold its shape 10 times better. A little tip that everyone should do if you guys have a pair of Uggs, or really just any boot, because I feel like companies purposely make them like fall in like that, so you have to keep rebuying them. But literally just stuffing the toes helps hold the shape so much better, and it just makes them look new every time you wear them. I love it. Okay, we have changed. I'm wearing Nike sweatpants now, my little Mandalorian socks. This is like a zip up that I got from Walmart, I think, and I got it in a large because I love to just like slump around in it. And definitely my favorite hairstyle. If you guys have been noticing, I do this all the time now. I've just decided that having a bun on top of my head, like a really messy one, isn't the look anymore. That was definitely something I used to do every single day, especially if you go to the beginning of the vlogs. I think the slicked back in the front just looks more put together, but then the bun in the back is still super comfortable, and I like that it's just not like annoying me. When my hair is like looking good and the curls are fresh and new, obviously I like to wear it down. But after I've gone to the gym for a couple of days or tied it back like this, the front definitely gets flat and it just doesn't look the best all out. But I'm really happy that I've like found this hairstyle, and I think when I go out like in public, or you know, if I'm wearing like a nicer outfit or something, I can easily just make this like a smaller bun, tighten it up a little bit, and it's gonna look so put together. Love it. I love finding things that just make life a little bit easier but make me look better. I think that's perfect combo. I missed everyone's Vlogmas yesterday because I was watching Harry Potter all day, which obviously I'm not complaining about it, but I do want to catch up. So I'll probably watch some of those, and then we have to get to editing. Like, I need to get that Harry Potter video done. All right, so I'm just gonna start importing the media, start editing this. I should be done with it sooner than later. It'll get uploaded, posted, it'll go live. I wish I could get this in. There we go. And then we can relax for the entire day because this is all the work I'm gonna do. I've hit a slump. Definitely need coffee, and I've not had coffee from my Keurig in, I don't know, a long time, because I've been doing my like fancy drinks. But we're just gonna have a good old regular coffee like I used to make all the time. And I'm actually looking forward to it. Holiday blend from Starbucks, and let's do bigger cup. I kind of really need it today. All right, I'm gonna do double caramel today. So we're gonna do vanilla caramel cream syrup, caramel coffee creamer, and then my regular oat milk, and it smells so good. Gosh, I forgot how much I loved just like the regular coffee. Oh, it smells good. All right, coffee is made. Now I'm actually gonna get to editing because I've definitely been procrastinating. Also, I have it in my very pretty mug that I got from Disney World. I think it's supposed to be like Mary Poppins themed, but I just thought it was so pretty and elegant. Shout out to me because this video is almost an hour long and I just finished it. It actually looks pretty good. I'm probably gonna go through it and just do a couple more edits, cut out some like random words or, you know, like extra stuff that I just missed. But other than that, we're good. So I got the video edited. I was able to get it down to like 40 minutes instead of an hour, which you guys, it's already posted, so you saw that. But for lunch, I'm gonna do the Trader Joe's ricotta and spinach tortellini. I've had this a few times and it's very good. How long do you put it in the microwave for? So I didn't want to have a self-care day, but I thought it would be important to tell you guys that self-care has changed immensely for me. Self-care used to mean taking a shower and using body scrubs and really nice lotions and doing a face mask, and that is great if that is still what you do for your self-care. But I think personally I've began like appreciating something else for self-care. And when I mean something else, I just mean leaving my phone on the other side of the room and not thinking about it, not thinking about texting people back or looking at my Instagram or checking my YouTube analytics. Like, Self-care for me is sitting on this couch and doing whatever the hell I want, whether that is watching YouTube videos, whether it is eating cake, whether it's going to the gym. Like, I feel like there's such a different definition for self-care nowadays than what I used to think of it. I talk about this a lot on my podcast, so if you want to hear that, and this is not just like a shameless plug, like I'm not only talking about this for the podcast's sake, but it's just the reality of it. On the podcast, I talk about a lot, just living a simple and beautiful life. I really love the beautiful things. I love the small things. I love to sit out on my deck and watch the sunset. I love to stand here and feel the wind caress my face and see birds flying around. Like, it is the smallest things that have been meaning so much to me recently, and I think it's just important to share that with you guys and be honest. I've started doing this 5-minute daily journal, which I actually forgot to do it this morning, which is kind of bad on my part, but I am going to share it with you guys because I think it has changed my perspective so much. So it looks like this. You have a quote at the top, then it says, I am grateful for. You write 3 things, then it said, what can make today great? And then we do a daily affirmation, and this is for the morning. And then at night, you open it back again, and we do 3 amazing things that happened today, and then how could I have made today even better? And I've been doing it for like a week now, and it's crazy the type of things that you see. So I do it right off the wake up, like literally the first moment I open my eyes, I don't look at my phone. I don't roll back over and close my eyes again. Like, I just grab this book and I start writing, and I think it is crazy. The things that I'm grateful for when I first wake up are not the same things I'm grateful for throughout the day. The first 3 things that I say that I'm grateful for, and they're different every day, but they are along the lines of, I'm thankful for my imagination, I am thankful for my bed, and like, I'm thankful for the view out this window. Like, it is so pure and innocent, the things that I'm grateful for when I first wake up, and I just find that so like eye-opening when you really think about it. My thoughts are, I'm thankful for dreams, I'm thankful to have an imagination, and I just think that is so like profound to note. Like, I just never actually thought about, when we're sleeping, our brains are literally creating dreams, and I think dreams are so cool, and I don't think that enough people, including myself, take a second to stop and think about that, and to be just thankful for the world and thankful to just open your eyes. Like, I don't know, I don't even know if any of this is making sense right now, but I just really wanted to drive the point home that I think a lot in my life has changed, and the way that I think has changed, and I'm just grateful for things that I've never even noticed before, and partially for that book, partially for just spending so much alone time, partially for being in this pandemic and just literally everything crumbling and then having to build it back up. It's crazy, but I'm really thankful and grateful for it, and I wanted to share that little piece with you guys. Also, I didn't say this, and I feel like I should say this, but it's also kind of obvious, but like, my mom, my dad, they watch my vlogs. I think my grandma might watch them now. I'm thankful for you guys too, 100%, all the time. Always really thankful and grateful for my family, so I want to say that as well. So thankful to the point that, weird to say, but I feel like the course of what my life could be is changing too, because of how much I've learned and seen the value in family and appreciating it. Like, I kind of mentioned this in the Get Ready With Me, but I wanted to move to LA so badly, and I still do. Like, part of me is still like, you know, you should still do it, but then the other half of me is like, but how great is it to grow up and be with family and be able to build such like a great relationship, and then to be an adult and still be able to maintain that and not be far away but not be like right under the wing either. I don't know. Moral of the story, I thought my mind was gonna flip right back to being like, let's move to LA, but my brain is still like, let's go to New York City. And the more TikToks that I see, the more I'm looking up like Zillow, like apartments and stuff. It's like, New York City might be the move, and it's kind of like weird that I'm thinking about it right now, I guess, and actually like actively looking, but you know, time is gonna go by so fast, and before I know it, it's gonna be time to make a decision. And like I said, things can change all the time, but realizing the value of family and time, life is so short, time goes by so fast. Like, you have to appreciate what you have while you have it still. So I think I don't want to be so far away. I think I want to be closer, but I want to be in a place that I can still do what I want to do and live the life of my dreams and still meet new people as I would if I go to LA. But so I don't know, guys. I reflect a lot, literally all day. That's all I do, and the podcast makes me reflect so much, which is part of the reason why I love doing it. Regardless if it gets 5 views, 100 views, 1,000 views, 0 views, like the conversations that Delaney and I have, I feel like open up myself and my mind and my heart so much more than before. So I'm grateful for it. I'm thankful that we started it, even if it isn't doing as well as we had assumed right away, but it's no biggie. I love it. Like I said, it's really eye-opening, but I've done so much talking and now I feel like I need to reflect even more after I do all this. But gonna eat, gonna watch my YouTube videos, and just enjoy the time, and probably call my parents because I just gave a whole spiel about how important family is. These Milano cookies are my favorite cookie of all time, and actually really funny story. When I was younger, I thought these were like the fancy cookies, and I just thought that like you couldn't buy them regularly. I thought you could only buy them for like a special occasion. So I never ate these just regularly as like a younger kid. I used to always like only eat them at like parties or like a birthday or something. So I find it so funny that these are just like in my cabinet. Like, ooh, if like 10-year-old Maya could see 19-year-old Maya. Oh my God, guys, I'm almost 19 and a half. It's almost my half birthday. Anyway, if little Maya could see older Maya eating these just for fun, she would be so impressed. I'm officially retiring the Hydro Flask for this month's bottle of choice. So we will wash that along with all this. And we're gonna get a new bottle. It's a Starbucks cup, and then we have the 4 parks. So we have Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. And I like this cup. I actually have 2 of them, but I lost the other one when I was in college, actually in person. So it is that time of the day. We're gonna put on my little pencil light a candle, have the Christmas tree on, and have ourselves a nice night. For today's candle of choice, we're gonna do Frosted Spearmint from Bath & Body Works. I think I'm actually gonna start editing this video, see all the footage that we have, see if there's enough footage to make a video, and then we'll catch up. Because if I edit this and it's like 30 minutes long, we're just gonna end it. If I edit it and it's 8 minutes long, we'll keep filming. But I have a feeling it's gonna be long enough. I don't know though. That's the beauty of filming every single day. It's hard because like I'm not gonna do something every single day, especially not in a pandemic, especially when it's cold outside. Like most of the time I just want to sit in the house, watch YouTube videos, drink coffee, all I want to do. But I am trying to get the content out for you guys. So we're gonna edit this, see where we're at, and we'll pick up in a little bit. So this vlog is a little long, but you know what the heck, let's just cook some dinner. I'll bring you guys along, no big deal. My brother and I normally decide early on in the day what we're gonna have for dinner. And today we're gonna do mandarin orange chicken and chicken fried rice. So we've had both of these at home before and they were pretty good. And we are going home soon, so I'm trying to get rid of everything. Oh, this says it cooks in about 5 minutes. That's pretty good. All right, very messy, but nonetheless, the food is done. I'll clean it in the morning. But we have our mandarin orange chicken, chicken fried rice, and let's go do a taste test. Okay, thoughts. I am a super big fan of the chicken. I think it is cooked perfectly. Last time I had them, they were definitely a little bit burnt and I wasn't in love with it, but this time definitely cooked perfectly. The outside is kind of like crispy, but then the inside is like the perfect like juicy chicken. The chicken's really good. I would recommend getting it. And then the rice, it's not bad, but I'm definitely used to rice that's like packed with like salt and pepper and different seasonings. And let's just say the Chinese spots in my town at home in New York are out of this world, really good, and I love it. So the rice isn't really cutting it. Like it doesn't taste like those, but I wasn't expecting it to because Trader Joe's is like known to kind of be a little bit healthier. So, you know, definitely could have added some spices. So next time I'm gonna do that. But overall, this is a really good dish. I'm actually glad that we made this. But that is gonna be the end of this. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and just sticking around for Vlogmas in general. We are now more than halfway done with it, which is kind of crazy to me. But we're getting nearer and nearer to going home for the holidays, and I'm sure it's gonna snow in New York, so I'm excited to see that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 16.